Do you know how many oranges you will end up selling to be able to make 1 million naira as your own? Are you seeing why many of you are poor? It's not because of the devil. You have chosen the wrong track. Your vehicle is wrong. You are inside Korope. Now, think about it. We are on an express road. Korope, tricycle is here. Korope is here. Range Rover is here. Bentley is here. Sports is here. Aeroplane is here. Who will arrive first? So, have you been on the express road before? And you see some car. Even if they press the throttle to delay 30 is the maximum. If they press it, it can't move beyond that one. It's their capacity. There are some things you are doing. It's not a cause. Even if I pour a gallon of oil on your head, let the greatest anointed man of God pray for you. You can't be a millionaire. It's the vehicle you are using. Hello? So think about it. You are a barber. You have one shop. You barb one hair. How much are they barbing now? 1,000. So you barb 1,000. So maybe from that 1,000, your profit is 300 naira. So how many head? No, think of it. Because see, many of you wake up very early in the morning, come back late at night to come and eat the bread of sorrow. It's not because the devil is so powerful or your village people after you know. It's the thing you are doing. Some of you should abandon your career now. Abandon that business. Go and study, reinvent yourself, and start something new. Hello? Look, let me tell you something. Look. I have staff that are working with me in my real estate company. Their salary is less than 150. Some of them have made 10 million this year. So if you see them, say how much is your salary, 150, and you look down on them, that person will get when they collect 150, so you don't collect 3 million as commission that month. Hello? But you, I can't do that kind of job. I'm an office person. All this, I don't want any stress. I like soft life. Ice cream, they melt. Oh. Soft life. That's why you don't melt away. Melt into oblivion. So sit down now. Ask yourself, what are you doing for a living? If they are paying you 500,000 now, say that's your salary. Every month they give you 500. When will you be able to gather 1 million? Hello? Someone contacted me. She's a headmistress or head teacher of a major school. And she said she has been gathering money, that she has now been able to gather 500. Now what do I think she can do with 500? I think. I say 500. 500. I begin to think because I've left that realm of knowing what to do with 500. I'm talking millions and billions. So I have to call people that are coming and say, well, she got a 500. She what? You know, I have to ask people. But so I was not telling my wife, I said, 500. She said, she's a teacher now. That she has tried to gather 500. I say, it's true. It's true. So think about it. What do you sell? You carry bale of Okrika. You know the grade 1. You buy as you are. The one that is what you find that you carry. If you ended up, if you open it and there is a bad cloth there, fine. If you open it, you now gather, you now go to Katangwa, you now pour it on the ground. Or you go to Aswani and begin to ring bell. Even if they buy everything, how much is your money? With 6 children and a useless husband. School fees has increased. Hello? Rent has increased, fuel has increased, power has increased, bandwagon, abandon. No, think of it. So many times is, water past Gary. The water is more than the Gary. That's the problem. Listen to me. If you have 6 children in this economy, 6 children, maybe 4 boys, and 2 boys. When they settle down with the eba like this, or settle down, a bag of rice, you just wonder and your salary is 80,000. One bag of rice is already 120 or 85. No, think of it. 6 children. Which school you want to put there? Even if they go to the wooden school where they pay per day, it won't balance. So somebody say vehicle. So it's not that, oh, God will do it. Because many times, religion, God will do it, God will do it. If you dance to the same tune for 20 years, and it's not, don't you know you should change beats? Hello? Change beats. So what is your vehicle? What are you doing now? You want to make millions? Sit down and ask yourself, how many units of this thing will I sell to be able to make 1 million that I can say I want to sow a seed of 1 million? Are you seeing it now? So make adjustment. Now, it doesn't mean you need to exit that. It just means you need to readjust. Because sometimes it's change of strategy. Sometimes it's change of location. Sometimes it's change of position. Not necessarily change of trade or change of career. Because let me tell you something. I always use, fashion most of the time. Because many people are fashion designers here, and I wonder what kind of fashion they are doing. You are sewing gown for 3,000. You are sewing gown for 8,000. Somebody is sewing gown and they collect 150. And it's the same rope, the same thread, the same everything. It's levels. One of our members here, one of our pastors, was a teacher in a school here. And he was very good with mathematics. And he was collecting 5,000 to teach people. Anybody he thought they pass. The school has a branch in Lekki, in VGC and VI. So his fame spread abroad that he can do it. They now called him at Lekki to say, come and teach our daughter mathematics. They say, how much? He say 5,000. They didn't call him again. Hello? Because these are children that on Saturday, so that they will not disturb their father, they will say, driver, take 100,000, take them to the park. They will spend 100,000, eat shawarma, ice cream, and return. Say how much? Say no change. You now want to collect 5,000 to teach them. They say, this one you go rape our pikin. The guy was in church one Sunday when I was preaching on how to turn your passion into profit. When I got to the P of pricing, he came to me after service. He said, Pastor, as we were talking, this thing came to my mind. I said, it's not your fault. I've been there. I say, when next they ask you how much, say it's 100,000. Say, that's what, I say 100. No, true life story. The next time they say, he said 100. Say, okay, we have 2 children. It's okay, do 50-50. Yeah, that's how I collect. They paid. Before you know it, within 1 year, he buy a car. Within 1 year, he rent house. Within 1 year, he marry. Over that same, just less see what they do for 5,000. Many of you just need to change. Just leave the demo. And go to Island and be looking for a customer. Hello? Look, let me tell you something. I didn't say relocate from Idimo. Your shop can be in Idimo. Don't you know that factory and showroom are 2 different things? Wear your nice dress. Go to all the malls or places where they have lifts and just smell nice. It looks nice on you. So that's what I do. Can I have your card? Just begin to market yourself. Hello? Look, 1998. So when I talk, I like using myself. Because if I use you now, you go to the university that they use you to. I went to London, 1998. Hello? And I was introducing land to people. I said 400 pounds for a plot of land. I was on Ben TV, 400 pounds, a plot of land, 400 pounds. People were calling. So then I said, okay, so how do we go? I said, you fill the form. So this 400, is that the first installment? I said, no, everything. I said 400. I said, yeah, it's 200,000 naira. 400, 250, 50,000. Are you sure? A whole land? Nobody bought. Because they could not fathom a whole plot of land. 200,000. it must be a forest or a dungeon, or this guy must be fraud. I returned without any money. So I kept praying, Lord, Holy Ghost, how do I go about this thing? He said, you carry Nigerian mentality to London. He said, when next you are going, it's 2,000. So you are selling 200,000 naira, it's 2,000 pounds. I said, is that not a fraud? You know, Bible, unjust way, don't deceive people, don't cheat people. Scriptures will be religion that kept you poor. So Holy Ghost told me, no, separate, I will call it Diaspora Boulevard. I went back to the same TV station. Just about 6 months later. Did the same announcement, 62,000. Is it like 38,000 pounds or so? Almost 50,000 pounds I carry come out for that place. They were just buying, they were buying. The same land, nothing changed but price. Hello? So sometimes what you are doing, you have underpriced yourself. You are too cheap to prosper. Hello? You are too what? Too cheap to prosper. Let it be that you are so expensive and only 5 people patronize you and you are sorted out. Dan, we have 100 customers, you are still poor. Now think of it, 100 customers giving you 13,000 than 5 customers, 1 million. So you may need to change strategy. My wife says shea butter. That shea butter, carry it to the market and say, shea ori ni ori. Ori don't have 15 naira, let you pack it. But the same shea butter, when you get to the island, they are ordering, they are paying for, what do you call those things? They pay for transportation, delivery. They will still pay, bring it to my house, they will be paid. Oh, madam, I like it. I say, that's your customer. Because if you, all these local people, they will tell you where they are selling it. They will tell you